Okay, Broncos country, let's go. Let's get this thing started right. Let's get this thing started. Um, the Broncos, the Broncos looking good right now. They really are looking really good right now. Uh, Monday at the start of legal tampering, they made two big moves, but they probably could have made three, but they let that person out the building. But that person they let out the building went to see what another team was going to offer them. I guess they wasn't talking about nothing, and now the Broncos got them back, right? And we're talking about the former Jacksonville Jaguars, former New York Giants, tight end Evan Ingram. That was huge. That one was really huge for the Broncos because you got a rookie quarterback going into his second year. You don't want him to hit his sophomore slump. And how do you do that? By getting him a tight end. A tight end is his best, is a quarterback's best friend. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Um, Evan Ingram was the best tight end. That was just on the board, period. Everybody in Broncos country, including myself, thinking Jawan Johnson, the Saints tight end, was their target. It was Evan Ingram all along. But they got him. He came back to Denver. They signed him today. 2-year deal, 23 million with 16 guaranteed. It's a good deal. Now he's locked and loaded and ready. I know Sean Payton happy. He got his tight end that he could do a lot of things with. Bonus can now throw over the middle when the defense is giving him that two safety look. You got Evan Ingram, perfect target over the middle. He's gonna catch it. No need to worry. No need to worry. Broncos country was going bazonkas on Twitter yesterday. And he didn't. Evan Ingram yet? Evan Ingram yet? He was visiting the Chargers yesterday, and it didn't work out. He said, "Man, the Broncos wanted to down me. I had dinner at Shanahan Sunday night. That's the best dinner in the world when you eating at Shanahan's. Then I spent the day with the Broncos coaches at the facility, met people. We talked about football. What else? What else? You. That's just that. It gets no better. It gets no better. It really doesn't get no better. Evan Ingram is in the fold. He's a Bronco. But there's other things too going on right now. The Broncos defense was outrageous last year, right? They led the league with in sacks. as a total defense for 63. Now you take outrageous and add ferocious to it, because they just added two dogs. The best safety that was on the board, that's best safety in the entire NFL, Talanoa Hufanga, is a Bronco. This kind of reminds me of Super Bowl 50, like that off season in 2014, how Elway went out and got nothing but dogs. All them dogs, D. Ware, Keith Talib, had Shane Ray. Man, it was a bunch of dogs. And this right here, it's kind of reminding me of it. Because not only do we have Talanoa Hufanga, we got the best inside linebacker in the game, Dre Greenlaw. Can't nobody tell me different. Can't nobody tell me different. The Broncos done set themselves apart. Look, the Chiefs are digressing. The Chiefs are regressing. Chargers ain't really do nothing. But they signed Jalen Rager back today. Justin Herbert really doesn't have nobody to throw to but the rookie Lad McConkey. They missed out on the tight end, Evan Ingram. They let him out the building. Yeah, Denver let him out the building, but he came back. Denver had the best offer on the table. Yeah. We missed out on Riley Dixon, the punter. He signed somewhere else. I forgot where. I think it was probably Tennessee or something. But they gave him an offer. He went somewhere else that was a better offer. But that's just minor. They're gonna get a punter. They're gonna get a punter in this free agency period. Before this free agency period ends, they will have a punter. And I think they're gonna get a running back. But that's not the only moves. Like last night, about 8 o'clock, things are winding down. Things are winding down. You ain't really hearing too much more noise. And then all of a sudden, first we thought that some kid named Hardy, Justin Hardy, was going to be the target, right? The Broncos did reach out to Justin Hardy, a special teams player, to take over Tremon Smith's role, because we missed out on him. We missed out on Tremon Smith because he went back to the Houston Texans. You know what I mean? He went back to the Houston Texans. So come to find out, we still didn't hear no rumblings about Justin Hardy. And mind you, Justin Hardy used to play for used to play for Sean Payton when he was with the Saints. So that's the connection there. And he also played for special teams coordinator Darren Rizzi. So that's just the connections there. Um, so last night, still waiting. Got into a little argument with the wifey. Cause she said, "You constantly on your phone, got your earplugs in there, you're not paying me no attention." I said, "Baby, I'm sorry, but it's free agency right now. Free agency frenzy right now. Right now, I'm working. I'm sorry, babe. I'll make it up to you." But right after that, look at the phone. The Broncos done signed Trent Sherfield. Okay. I already know who he is. A lot of people on Twitter like, yeah, they was like, when they was asking me, I answered somebody. I said, yeah, this is what I said. I said he's a Josh Reynolds, but he's better than Josh Reynolds. Because he is. Because Trent Sherfield is also a wide receiver, but he plays special teams, and he's also a special teams ace. So, word on the street, the Broncos should have interest in Cooper Kupp because he's available. The Rams released him, but the deal should have to be right. I don't really think they need to because Trent Sherfield, he's a hell of a wide receiver. He's a hell of a wide receiver. He's what you call, tell me what you want me to do, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get it done type of guy. These are the players that Sean Payton and George Payton targeted this year. Nothing but dogs. Look, people was, on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, showing Trent Sherfield highlights as a special teamer. I'm gonna put out some Trent Sherfield highlights as a wide receiver. Cause like I said, he's a tell me what you want me to do, and I'm gonna go out there and get it done. He doesn't drop passes. He really hasn't had the opportunity, really. Yes, he has. I mean, because it's film on him as a wide receiver. But he's also an ace, a special teams ace, a gunner. He does that too. I don't know what more do I need to say. It's probably more moves coming. It is. And I just want to break this news to you. Lil John Humphrey is coming back. LJH is coming back. But if LJH don't come back, I think Evan Ingram will wear number 17. Lil John Humphrey has been putting on weight to transition to tight end. Per his agent, I got this from his agent. He's 235 pounds right now, but nothing but pure muscle. 235 pounds of muscle. Because he's transitioning from wide receiver to tight end. But he's also a hell of a blocker. But we gonna see. Because LJH ain't even back here yet. They ain't even, who knows, with this Evan Ingram move, they might not. But we'll see. I'll be here breaking everything down. I didn't do a show in a minute because we was waiting for this type of news. But I'm going to be back on here. But look, Just like the best knows, the Broncos and set themselves apart from the AFC West. Look for the Broncos to win the AFC West in 2025. That's their goal. Greg Penner said in 2025, our goal is to be to win the West. And I'll say no more. Let's go.